What's up YouTube? Chana D, your Techno Dad, back with another video of the Q70R Samsung TV. This time I'm going to show you how to set up Dolby Atmos Passthrough. Before we begin, if you're looking to get a new TV this year, whether it's a Samsung, Sony, or LG, make sure you contact Robert at Value Electronics to see what kind of special promotions are happening. Definitely check out their site, link is in the description. Okay, so first things first, we need to connect the HDMI aarc from the TV to the AVR. Now the AVR I have in-house to review is the Denon X6500H, which has 3 HDMI outputs. The one in the center is surrounded by white. It's the one that we need, which is labeled ARC. Then we connect the HDMI cable to the back of the TV at the input labeled ARC, which is HDMI 4. Once we have that plugged in, we need to go into the Samsung menu and enable Dolby Atmos. To do this, we go into Settings, Sound, Expert Settings. Then scroll down to Dolby Atmos Compatibility and turn that on. Now we have to set it up on the Denon. So we get into the Setup menu, go into Video, HDMI Setup, scroll down to ARC and turn that on. Now this is going to be different for other AVR brands, and I made a video a while back using the TCL R617 and a Yamaha and an Onkyo AVR. So check out that video, link is in the description and the card is up top. Now let's jump into the Vudu app on the Q70R and turn on John Wick 3. As you can see from the Vudu description, it does support Dolby Atmos. Now when we are using the ARC, we won't be able to see anything on screen if we hit the info button on the remote control for the Denon AVR. Good thing the Denon has multiple HDMI outputs, so just to make sure it's working properly, I turned on my OLED and pressed the info button to see what's up. Looks like we are getting Dolby Atmos, and you can see all the active speaker channels in the diagram off to the right. We have my 5.1.4 setup running correctly. Alright, now let's jump into the Netflix app to see if the Q70R supports Atmos for that as well. I turned on Okja, Netflix's first movie to ever support Dolby Atmos, and look at that. We see it in the description, and again we get the same info as before with the Vudu app. We get a Dolby Atmos signal coming in, and the 5.1.4 speaker setup is active. One thing you may want to do is go into Settings, General, External Device Manager, and make sure HDMI CEC is turned on. Now what this allows you to do is control your AVR with your TV's remote if you don't have a universal remote control. So here you can see me change the volume on the Denon using the Samsung remote control. I know my hand is a little blurred out, but I am using the Samsung remote control and moving the Denon volume up and down. Now this is a useful feature you may want to use, especially if you don't have a universal remote. Well, that's it for this video. If you have any questions, please leave them in the comments or on whatever social you like to use. Again, if you're looking to buy a TV, click the link in the description and talk to Robert from Value Electronics for the most current deals going on in the TV world. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share the video. And once again, my name is Chana D. I'm your Techno Dad. I'll see you next time.